Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. I think I know what the code is for this because there are. It's the the month of March, right? So I'm assuming that would be '03. And then there's a bunch of these little things down here, right? There's a bunch of these little things. So there's one there, there's another one there, and there's a different one there. And then there's the third one of that one, and then that one's different from this one, I think. No, I think they're the same. Still. And then there's that third one, right? And then there's that and this, which are the same. And then there's a queen right here, right? But there's 3 and 3. So I'm assuming that the code's going to be 0303. So 0303. Oh my god. Infinity symbol. Oh, I just had to open it. Duh. Yeah. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence. This incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we could do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there has been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there's nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and you are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpable oh my god culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. Okay. That was a lot of reading. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that was forever. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Ooh, or I could do a nook because it goes back to the entrance hall. Or a chapel, but I don't want to go to a chapel. Let's go to a nook because it leads back to the entrance hall. And that should be open to it. Yeah. This trunk is locked. Ooh, key. Can I open this now? Yeah, use. Dice. A pair of ivory dice, plus 2 dice. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Oh. That's cool. Don't think I'll use that, though. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yeah, I was already thinking of that, and I think I'm going to do that in the next episode because I keep forgetting to grab it, and I haven't. Well, it kind of looks like a puzzle. Okay, do I want to go back that way is the thing. Or do I want to go down the entrance hall? Let's go down to the entrance hall and let's see if we can go this way. Let's see, what do we get? Ooh, a drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Or I could gain a nursery so I can get more steps, but I don't really need steps. Let's go ahead and just get the drawing room. I can't go through one of the doors. That's why it is blocked off. Which is neat to know. Aw, I can't use the telephone. Ooh. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Well, I need one that will... Guest room, closet, or music room. I want to redraw. Ooh, no, I want to redraw floor plans. A boudoir, storeroom, or a laboratory. Let's do a boudoir so we can go up. Maybe we can make ourselves up to the den. This room is freaking weird. This room's weird. Okay. So either chapel, closet, or guest. And I guess we'll do a chapel because I need to go straight. And that's obviously locked up. Is there anything behind here? No. Laboratory, guest room, or kitchen? Oh, they all suck. I guess we'll do a guest room so I could get 10 steps. Ooh, keys. Car keys. A spare set of car keys. Because now I have to go all the way around, right? Yeah, I have to quite literally go all the way back to the entrance hall. Ugh. And then up here. And then just follow these. Right? Yep, and then keep going. I might have goofed it. Oh, I don't have a key! I goofed it. Guys, I goofed it. I literally can't go anywhere else. I forgot that I had... Call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Yeah, because I can't go anywhere else. I goofed it. I had 17 rooms. You see how many I have literally gone through? It is so mean. Save and continue. Let's go. We'll do another run. Day 2. Okay, now I know to keep a key in case I need it. Okay, so I don't need to read that again or that. Let's go right this time. Let's go straight for the den. And let's go this way. Let's do... Should we do a pantry or a bedroom? Probably a pantry so we can get some money right off the bat. And then we have an apple so we can get up to 50 again. Let's do... Should we do a storeroom? Spare room. Now let's do a nook because we can get the key and then we can also go to that other side. So key, and we'll keep the key. There's no chest in here anyway. Let's see. Hallway, bedroom, or yeah, we'll do this so we can loop around in case we need to. Ooh, there's money right there. Okay, now we can go back in here. We can go back this way. And that's a little loop that I can take. Let's go this way. Let's make this, make it a storeroom. So I can get an extra key. And then let's go up here. Let's obviously pick spare room because we need to go forward. Ooh. Okay, so we could have a hallway. Can't do that. But I could do a security room and I could go back and forth on different sides. Hello? Why is there a thingamabob popping up? Can we get on with the cutscene, please? I have to pee, dude. Yeah, that's you. Blue memos, true. Red memos. But see, I knew it. Oh, there's a whole disc over here. View estate inventory. Fruit, gems, keys, coins. Cool, there's 0. Key card system. Key card system settings. Set security level. Let's do low. Confirm. Should we change offload mode? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. We're gonna do unlocked for now. No, confirm setting. And then we're gonna back. Return this thing, log into network, and we know that it's Swan Song. Swan Song. Enter. Man, I have really gotta pee, if I'm being honest. Data transfers, not currently available. Special orders. Let's do a running shoes as well. And then log out. There's a lot of tapes in here though. Okay, let's go this way first. Ooh, a passageway. But I don't need it, I just need a hallway. The doors in the west wing are most likely to be locked. Okay. Can't really do a corridor. Could do a guest room and gain 10 steps just in case. But I don't really need it. I'll do a laboratory. So then y'all can have a bathroom. Just like me, because I have to pee. I'm not even kidding on that either. Like, I need to pee. If you want to do a... I can't do a parlor. It doesn't go in. Cool. Let's do a commissary then. I don't have any more gems. Can I buy a gem? Magnifying glass. Sledgehammer. Sleeping mask. Running shoes. Should I just grab the running shoes so I can go faster? No, we're gonna get running shoes. Occasionally save when traveling longer distance across the estate grounds. Okay. That's all I have money for. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a chapel so I could go across. I don't have money to begin with. I just spent it all. So let's just go across. And let's either get that. Ooh, a dining room would be very beneficial. Now, which way am I? Okay, I'm facing this way. Let's go this way. Ooh, courtyard. Ooh, a courtyard. Ooh, yeah, let's do a court. Oh, I don't have any gems. Fine, we'll do a closet. Ooh, a key. And an amulet. No, it's a lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Cool. Go to the other side. Yeah, use a key. That's just why I saved them. Let's do a corridor so we could go up more. Dark room, because we don't have anywhere else to really go. Okay, so you weren't kidding about legitimate dark room. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Did I choose a good thing? Oh, thank God. Thank you for the ivory dice. Ooh. Staff notice. Out of respect for the Lady Clara, Espin and the West Wing will be closed until further notice, while the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Furnace. You are more likely to draw red rooms while I don't want that. Parlor. Let's get a green. I don't have a gem. Let's wait. I can't. I have to. Oh, you suck. I don't even have that. Well, I guess I'm getting the parlor then. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Then it's probably in the black box. Damn! Oh, that sucks. Okay. I didn't get it. That's fine. Now I have to go back up. I have to go this way. Use. I love how everything's locked. Let's do a conference room. Yeah, conference room. I don't know what I'm gonna get out of this. Red memo. Safe code. That's not the safe code. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Huh. Oh, and I got an extra key. That's cool. So let's go up. Right? Is this the up one? Yeah. Use. Of course, everything is freaking. Ooh, gymnasium. Nope. I don't want that. Let's do it. I don't. I have to do a fucking gymnasium. Cool. Thanks for that. Let's go this way. Use. I don't have any gems. Redraw. Okay, okay, I can do a billiard room. some type of puzzle in here. Oh no. Is it... Hold on. Plus, minus, multiplication, division. Okay, so it's plus, minus, multiplication, division. It's probably add 4 plus 2 is 6. Minus 4 is 2. Minus 4 is 2. Times, I'm assuming, either by 1, because it's off by itself. So 4 divided by 4 is still 1. Well, let me just see for shits and giggles if it's 1. Wait, can I just... Wait, is it... Oh, do I have to press... Oh, no, not that one. This one. 11. What? Okay. 11. Then it's 12. And then 11. I pressed 11. And then it goes to 8 or 12. What do you mean? It just keeps going back and forth. I am so confused. I don't understand this room. I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all, so I'm just gonna skip it. Please redraw. Maid's chamber, that's likely to find items lying around. That's fine. Use my last key. Ooh, I don't have the freaking observatory. Do this. Go in here. And it's locked. And I don't think I have any other thing that I can do. No, I do. I can go to the conference room. I think. Yeah, thank freaking goodness. Let's see. Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Dude, what in the world? Oh, they really are all locked. So that... Is that the end? I don't know if I can go to the dark room. Oh, I can go to the dark room. Is this the way to the dark room? Yeah. And then I go this way, right? Yeah. I go straight over here. I'm boned. I can't go anywhere. I have to call this one a day. And that ooh, lucky rabbit's foot. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna call this one a day and call it, and I can't do anything else. I was so close to that antechamber though. You see how close I was to that antechamber? Whew. Okay, well, we'll try this again later, but we're gonna go ahead and save and quit for right now, because this is the end of this episode. If there's not a cutscene, there's not. So I will see you guys in the next episode.